blankie on. Blankie. This fucking blanket, Adelaide. I love the smooth jazz. I know it's your favorite. Actually, I need to see if it's fucking live so we don't... I'm gonna have to do that every time now. I'm gonna be friggin' freaking out. See if it's even fucking streaming. Yeah, we're alright. Here we go. Smooth. Dope melon. Need to make a G Fuel real quick too. Ordered some more oh, yay! Hey, Megapog. Thank you. Had to buy some more G Fuel today. Some more Spider-Verse. My table looks like I've just done like a massive line of cocaine from over time. Jesus Christ, my controller's so sticky from all the powder. I'm doing good, Megapog, thank you. How are you doing, my beautiful sweetie pie? Yo, I'm fucking stoked. Oh, I'm not stoked that Super Earth is under attack again, but I'm super keen to give that a go again today. Fucking. Oh, I've been so busy at work. I have fucking fell asleep.
The Kremlin's over here,
Phelps.
I was
gonna play
toss
this
it, see what you find.
Now I've woken up in a fiend. I know. Spider-Verse and Squid Games with a high res. Squid Games. Squid Games. Squid Games. Oh, I gotta remember what I'm doing now. So we're at the homeless shelter. Still looking for a CB. CB. So, you remember that real brutal fucking one that you remembered? How she was all axed up and shit. Well, it turns out that there was like another 2 in last video. And I believe this one is another woman, except she's not naked and she's not missing her jewelry. I know. I'm keen to play with Baz too. I need to play with Baz. I love Baz. Now, sorry, I'm like... fucking one time at Woolies and then the other time at fucking... not how I did the other day. And other than that, I haven't seen him in so long. It was so good seeing him. But anyway, back to Squid Games. We must get Arlen on the Squid Game watch party. Otherwise, I'm just afraid that we're gonna be fucking... we're gonna be friggin' end of Squid Game and Arlen's still on episode 3. Fuck, I don't know what. But it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it done. We'll fix him. We'll fix him with the greatest show of all time. Okay, so we've questioned. Okay, so we still have to talk to this guy. What a student. Hell yeah. Student. But yeah, nah, fucking... we do need to play more Helldivers. And I got my, what an SSD today.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm
Courtney.
sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
Thanks for the roses.
We need your
These
help.
taste amazing.
Jack,
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
I know, I'm so excited.
So
to
hand it
fucking
over, walk
download
away.
fucking
What's stopping
Outlast
you?
Trials
We had a
again.
deal with them
Oh my God.
that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and
There's gonna be
doctors.
so many more.
But they've been moving it on to
updated
addicts.
things. I'm so
And they
excited
can't
to
cope
check
with the
it out.
purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying. And that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war.
So
I
these
can't just
cunts
wave a
wanna be
magic wand and
corrupt.
clean up your
And
mess.
it's my job to make sure this police force doesn't become corrupt. Is that what I'm
We
getting?
want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
He didn't. He didn't come back from the goddamn war for this. God damn it. But yeah, no, I'm really glad Night Rain's really good, Scott Craft. I am so fucking psyched to fucking play that one time when I can fucking afford it after this fucking SSD more. I didn't mean to make you sit up, sir. I just wanted to talk to you.
So what next?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find. Are you drunk, mister?
The Kremlin. I saw I already looked in this last time, but okay, we've got this news that looks the exact same. The three ropes. Oh, I can use a touchpad to move it. That's pretty cool.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Jesus Christ, what's going on over there? Looks like bro was in the army as well. Ooh, I had a few quarters. Oh, I'm excited to get back into Ni No Kuni too. I need to figure out which bit I'm up to. So I can
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
So much poggers games to play. Okay, so that's left us with nothing left other than the newspaper. So okay. Well, if we have anything down in like no, I need to find this yellow cab really. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Phelps, leave him be.
Sorry.
Slow What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
I'm doing laps around him. Nah, but for real, guys, can you please tell me a little bit about this case that I've...
Phelps, leave him be.
What about here? What about this thing? Why can't I... anything in here? Ooh. Hell yeah. What do we got? Doesn't have a fucking label on it, but I guess the only thing we keep are records in this game. Alright. Is there any way I can turn the brightness up in this game? Black and white? No way. Can you believe you can play this in black and white? That's wild. That's pretty cool.
Want a medal in solving all the
Oh,
cases?
hello, can I talk to you? Was this the shelter that I was just in? Yes. God, this is what I was afraid of. I wasn't sure what I would be doing. We came here because someone isn't... I don't think it's someone. I forgot who it was though. Acquaintance of victim Teresa. So Teresa's the girl that died. Catherine. I thought it was her because she was a bit sussy Barker. She was all like, it was that guy. No, I can't remember what she said. Okay, so there's a hobo here I need to speak to. Who runs this place? Huh? Who is it? Who runs the society here? Was it you? Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you out that phone.
Hey, isn't it the case?
What the fuck did you say?
Hey, don't mind me.
You said that that's the what? That's the what? Huh? I'm the what? Does anyone here want to speak to me? Oh, maybe you guys.
What's your beef with
You
this
worked
guy?
that case
Phelps?
when the lady cut up.
I don't know, there's like 12 of them.
My wife
sitting
is so
together.
dumb, she stares at orange juice for hours.
You have a
Well,
wife?
just say concentrated with carton.
Alright. Now I'm just starting to feel bad. I'm here for a reason. I swear I have to check that out. Alright, let's get the fucking interrogating, I assume.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go back here. Figure out what the fuck's going on.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist.
I probably should have listened to that. Jesus fucking Christ. I just thought it would have cut for me. There's a guy in the interrogation room that I already interrogated. Did an awful job. No, it wasn't terrible. It was 1 or 2.
We're going this way.
Oh, okay, here we go. I need to interrogate Stuart Ackerman. Okay, so interview 1 is here.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for
They must
flamethrower
have
duty.
got him already from
That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Yeah, you do.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
So he's an incel.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Oh my dear days.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Jeepers creepers. Let's send this fucking absolute buffoon away. My lord. Don't even ask him what he's into. Jeez.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen.
What, you want to
And the grand
send...
result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Oh, yeah. Half of the questions. I thought that one was actually not the greatest. The bus driver who delivered Teresa to the death might have liked a chance to testify. Yeah, true. True. What happened? I thought I skipped something. Studio secretary. The secretary's wilding out. She needs to be more aware of her surroundings.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Pawn rings. Objective investigator.
Another body. And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no...
And we'll also wait, what? Statistics. Oh, wait. I want
Clothes.
to change outfits.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass? Is that what your old man
Why
paid
won't it
college
show up
tuition
now?
for?
It usually said closed, didn't it? Oh. Let's go to the rail yard first.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
And watch it, will you?
Yep.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if
Whoa.
you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole.
Oh my
Hugo
God.
Moeller was identified by the
Whiz.
school's groundkeeper.
Oh my gosh. This is like Percy Circle in GTA.
Jack, you're gonna kill us!
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for heaven's sake. Calm down.
And he always maintained he was set up.
On Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central unit identify.
Let's stop this for.
Round to the right. At least if you put the siren on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them, Phelps.
Yeah, okay.
You've helped quite enough.
That sounds too loud.
56 gate.
Heading down Los Angeles Street. Grover. Fucking skirt. Jesus Christ. Alright. How far away is this fool? Far out. Oh my God. Woo, clean.
Slow and steady, come on.
The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central unit identify.
This guy's kind of...
The fuck did you just say? I don't even know how to access the map. That's the first time I've used the map. Get in the fucking vehicle. Oh, he's so far away. Oh, Chrysler. Yes, good Megapog. We've taken on a side quest.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble.
Jesus.
He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Spotto. Get in the fucking box! Spotto. Let's go.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
It's like the first yellow car I've seen in this game. Other than a taxi. Oh shit.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. Put the weapon down, now!
Yeah, I don't fuck around.
Up and at him.
Yeah, you better be fucking thankful. Bloody bad guys, I tell ya. Causing this.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down.
Cop
Code
on
4.
every corner. Oh, I can change my outfit now. Epic. Oh, I like the tie on this one. Pawnbroker. I think that's the place we have to go, but I want to go to the rail yard first.
You're behind the wheel.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Yeah, right. I wonder. Assist aim sensitivity. Convert access. Display. I wonder what button it is. Hang on. I suppose we are in a game right now. Not a game, but a mission. I'll have to look it up. You don't have to if you don't want to make a point.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Yeah, it really is a games like this. The Sherlock Holmes game is good, but it's like nothing like this.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail
Jesus
depots.
Christ,
What have you got?
Fucking cunt.
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Gee whiz. That'll be with that pipe, obviously. At the start, they showed a video. You know, this like pipe thing. God, that would have hurt.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Alright, I've seen it. Wouldn't let me back out. Grim. Definitely dead. Strangled as well by the looks of it. Ring finger.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Yeah, everyone loves the
Can you
girl
be
wedding
more
ring
exact
scam.
about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Now, how did this purse get on this thing? Hopefully this can identify our lady. Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than we last... God, I hate writing. I'm gonna say... I really want to say panted, but God, that looks like a fishing rod. Bitten wounds were... Bitten wounds? Words. Where's the R in that? Jesus Christ, I was gonna say wounds. Thank you, Scott Craft. This is giving me an aneurysm reading fucking writing. That's an R? Why does her R's look like an N? I suppose were is... yeah, you picked up on that pretty good. We're exchanged. You had taken too much liquor and we both know that that's what makes you... Oh, we know what that makes you become. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I need to start reading again. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what you had become of my little girl. And what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
And it's harder for me to watch you than can imagine. But only God Almighty above us, the night to judge, and so I beg for your forgiveness. Sorry, I added that for because it sounded better. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not. Oh, we need to find the other half of this letter. I don't know what she was talking about. What's your last name, Evelyn? Summers.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
What's this here?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Yes, I wonder if it doesn't turn around. If it's worth investigating, why can we not turn this around? I want to turn it around. Bedroll, pillow, plain bedsheet, 3 photo frames, a hairbrush, bowling pins. I'm going to say that says statue, but I can't see the U. Makeup and clothes. Okay, what was this last thing? Sorry. Oh, cigarette matches. We need to see the brand. Oh.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Yes. Do we have anything else?
Want to leave me alone so I can get some work done?
Alright, fuck you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to
Suppose
answer
the
some
dude
questions,
did look a bit
John.
bigger than this guy.
If you don't mind,
but...
I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Whoa!
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Oh my, not the lipstick, is it you?
Classic Carmine.
Cartels. That's it.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse.
So why does he want...
I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
We need to accuse him first. We can't just beat him out of it. He looks pretty calm.
Quit staring at me like I'm some kind of freak.
I'm staring at you because I'm kind of analyzing you. Which question should I start with?
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Yeah, it's very freaky. I'm not going to give you good cop because...
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
And you still
I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Jesus Christ, this guy's gonna...
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
BD,
What are you talking about?
Name?
I didn't write anything.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out.
C,
Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Jesus Christ, just stop talking.
You get this sack of shit into a cell, I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
I want to know what that guy's name was. John Ferdinand James. Then again, he could be throwing us off, but the initials were CB or BC. I can't remember which one it was. Wait, who's Nelson Gaines? Sorry. Let's see if we can get any answers off him. First, I just need to get an address.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help,
Yeah,
Detective?
it's not looking good.
I need an
Mega
address
Plug.
on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Oh God, I'm addicted to G Fuel. So there. Back to putting the gay in me. What, are you just gonna have a cigarette without me, love? Where's my fucking cigar? You just had one puff of a cigar and threw it out. Gives me the big burps though, and the poos. But who doesn't love a good burp and poo?
Stay out of my way, and I will stay out of yours. Everybody's
What have we got here?
happy.
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
I don't think it was
Any
that
idea of the
Vernon
time
guy,
of death?
but he definitely
From her
needs
temperature,
to,
after midnight would be my guess.
be medically evaluated. That's fucking crazy.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Fuck it, we'll go here first. It's fucking crazy. John Cena plays as a cow called
Read that
Ferdinand.
those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Nice little cutscene there.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Oh.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Is that Juggernog? Okay, one bottle down the drain. Jokes, now I'm gonna be fucking tripping.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Oh, I do say. Maybe
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Maybe
She kept a bed here.
Whoa.
I probably shouldn't have let her.
Yeah, you probably
An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
She wasn't always such a loner.
She had a family.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid.
Evelyn, what the
The
sick?
only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Well, let's figure out what's going on.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Why is it not going any detail? It just okay. Oh, more pictures. Fantastic. Just what we need. Here's my assumption. She was in crippling debt to this guy, and he murdered her. That's my theory. She may have been a raging alcoholic, but he was a 10-pin bowling king.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
And this guy also won an MVP trophy.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
What's this?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
We don't know that. She could have been a bowling master. She could have gone pro. I suppose we probably should have went here last, because I am assuming this guy is... Oh, okay. We have questions already.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Yeah, I want to say good cop, but I really want to say bad cop. Well, I really want to say bad cop, but I feel like it's good cop. I wish I could hear what he has to say. Again. Fuck it.
She was an alcoholic and your friend, and you still kept selling her booze.
You ever try to stop an addict, detective? Better me than having her buy methylated spirits from the hardware store.
Oh, that's true. I knew it. Okay, I need to think. Relationship with the victim and knowledge of McAfee. Relationship with the victim.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
She talked about McCaffrey.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Well, I may as well just start crying me a fucking river.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone.
Not many people, okay, alright.
I'll be one of the few.
I knew it, you're sussy buck.
When Evelyn bought the booze, did she say who she was meeting or where she was going?
No, she's...
A young drinking friend of hers, I think. Don't recall his name.
I thought you were Evelyn's friend, Robbins.
You should learn some manners, some goddamn respect.
We're catching murderers, not running a popularity contest.
I'm just gonna have to sit on this for a second and acknowledge that I just completely fucked up. I need to switch the fuck on, Megapog. That was not good enough. I am a level 9 detective. And I will not stand for absolute bollocks like that. Okay, let's... Alright, let's go here. Yeah, no, that was fucking bollocks, man. 0 for 3, what the fuck?
You know the way. You can drive.
See him? I saw his picture.
He saw me on the newspaper, didn't he?
105 North Avenue.
Let's put our best behavior, boys. Our best behavior.
How can I help you, boys?
We have some questions we would like to ask.
Detectives
you,
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I going to get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are going to leave me short.
How much did you give it?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10.
Try
Feel
10.
lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
They must have been fucking absolutely worthless. Alright, well, they both look the same, but one has an actual, like, diamond on it. Drag. Manipulate the object. Or drag. Oh, okay.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on
Did
Broadway.
you hear that neck crack? That was fucking
Thanks for the tip.
amazing. So, it's like a H and an O or a Q.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 carat, no? Oh,
Gives you an
no.
idea of the quality.
20-carat ring, put my finger down her throat. I know she gon' swallow, she gon' go. Free band ring, bring the Rex.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
I think this guy's very sus so far. Robin's my guy. Except I don't know who this is, so we're gonna have to talk to this McCarthy guy. Relationship, criminal history. Known associate of murders. Known associate. Okay. Alright, let's go bowling. Ah! Landmark discovered, nice. Is it back on this? Epic? Not right now. Oh my god. Why can't drifting races be like this? Ah! Jeez, it's a dead bowling alley. I suppose it's 11 AM. 11 AM, baby, never had breakfast. She only listened to rock heavy yard. She and a copper and heard American. She don't listen to UK rap. If it ain't gay or such. She has 6 ball friends of
Hello,
4.
Rusty.
3 years.
Two on your usual lane?
Be sure you to make that wife.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
I'd talk to this broad if this was real life. Hell yeah.
Maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tierney. He's a pin setter.
A pin setter?
One day he introduced me to a lady after work. Stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's
Thank
go
you,
get
cutie
it.
pie. Can we play? This is fucking made by Rockstar. Surely we can fucking play this. Come on.
Down the left side of the alley.
Alright, smartass.
I can't decide between
Tiernan! LAPD!
Oh, why would he be running? We didn't even get to bowl. How bollocks.
There!
Oh my god, this car is so
We have a
fancy.
problem.
We could
Oh
have the
my
local
God.
troopers check out the
I'm
Tulare
scared.
County address.
I don't know if I'll be able to handle
The address
this.
is bogus. Herp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
You figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy.
Oh no!
We should keep this development.
I knew
in the
this
ring
was too
for our
powerful of a vehicle to handle.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Oh, damn.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
Bro, he's driving in the middle of a
carrying
fucking
the
park.
extra weight.
Oh my god, chill.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust it. That's the end of that. It's about fucking time. Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got...
Alright, let's go check this fool out.
Hands behind your head!
Put him behind your fucking head. Let's interrogate this fool. Why the hell would he run away from the police? What a bad, bad man.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna see if I could read my case notes while he drove, but I guess not. Merchant's Bar. Or Mensch's Bar.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I bet.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't like you, McCaffrey. You look like someone who's trying too hard, like your whole life is some kind of performance. I think you need to give us something to get us out of your life.
I don't like you either, you pompous, stiff-necked
Damn it.
patrician.
I thought I could get in
You
here.
think I don't see through you and all the other minions of the ruling class?
I get it. 0 for fucking 4.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
That's a lie. I'm not getting this wrong. You're at home writing. God, I wish I knew what was wrong.
I think you're lying, McCaffrey. You saw Evelyn last night.
Unless you're some kind of oracle, I think you're going to have a hard time proving that.
I feel like I was supposed to do that with the relationship. God. Inscribe.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Back here. I've not said my piece yet.
Oh my god, I am an idiot. I fucked up. I should have accused... Oh, I should have accused him. Oh my god, lost contact with the victim. No. Last contact with the victim.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
But nothing reprehensible.
No. The odd parking ticket. That kind of thing.
McCaffrey, we're not finished with you. You had your chance to cooperate.
I think I fucked up.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, though.
Yes, okay, just let me fucking think. I could have accused this guy because he had... This is literally his book. It has his name inscribed in it. Oh, fuck. I wish I could talk to that guy again. It's okay, though.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'm just fucking disappointed, you know? God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Central Police Station, 11:34 a.m. This other guy is sus too, but I think he's trying to get out of it by accusing this other guy.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
What do you want me down here for, fuckers?
Downstairs, detectives. Everyone's waiting on you.
Oh, right, sorry. Watch out, watch out.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same.
I don't like that my fucking co-worker is a
lipstick
dickhead.
messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
We're fucking detectives.
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
This guy actually kind of reminds me. I know it's made by Rockstar, but it reminds me of the bully.
Got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar.
Fuck me, bully
I'll meet
principal.
you outside.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Address. Yeah, I bet.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
So the S is silent?
Apartment 6,
Grosvenor?
126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
Would he not be there, even though I know that he's definitely very sussy Barker? We're gonna go there first. No, I don't need anything while I was still here, or... Where's,
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown.
viewing room? Epic. Lineup gallery. Well, that's where the baddies go, obviously. Door to be kept locked at all times. Ooh. I've never actually been around in the police station yet, so thought I may as well check it out. Nope, I know what's in here. I know what's in here. Alright.
You can drive.
Fuck! Wow, wow, wow. Coffee apartment 429. McCaffrey.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
McCaffrey, fuck me, eh? McCaffrey. Yeah, that cow pick kind of goes hard.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame.
Because he's at the bar.
Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh, would you look at that? There's the pipe. It's him. How do I... Oh my god, I'm trying so hard. Why does it not want to stay still? It's got to be an angle it likes. There we go.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Hang on, though.
Is
Wait.
that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys?
We're the police.
What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
My.
Down the hall and up the stairs.
We don't want to go
Drunken
there
in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
A citation, yeah, righto. Governor McCarthy. James Tiedemann. But that's weird because he works at the bowling and McCarthy's just a... Okay, interesting. Can we check the shirt out? Yeah. Epic. That's it? Okay. Alright. What else do we have? Oh, raging alcohol bottle.
Not much help.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What's this? The last bath.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too. Eggs, more eggs. Okay, looks like that's all we need. And hello. Are you showing me where to go, or maybe? No, she's not showing us where to go. You're just fucking sticky bacon. That's fair enough.
Cop in the newspapers.
It is. Would you like a photo? I knew it was this fuckwit.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk!
Why is he all of a sudden now... Come on, Fossa! No! Where'd you go?
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight!
This bastard.
Be careful, he looks dangerous.
Yeah, not shit, but he's got no weapon, obviously. Oh, otherwise he wouldn't be running. Oh, fuck, I thought I might have had him then.
Give it up! LAPD!
Get back here, you fucking absolute buffoon. Come on. I should be able to tackle this guy from here. Come on.
Don't make me chase you! McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be the cafe.
We really do.
Unless Tiernan set him up.
Yeah.
I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Hey, look, two spottos, I think. Well, they're kind of. They're black too. We'll call them Barry B. Bensons.
Suspicious activity, 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Central unit.